don't let not having a website or even thinking that, you gotta spend a lot of money, right, to start capturing emails. No, you can start doing this today, right? Gmail, that's free, right? Canva is free. In this video, we're going to show you how to start and create your very own email marketing campaign, which will be totally free and you won't even need a website. And so for this email capture that we're going to do today in this video, we're going to need Gmail, and also we're going to be using Canva. So what we're going to do, or what we're going to need to do, is, so first we're going to need to create our email capture form, and again we're going to use Gmail, which will be in here. And so we're just going to create a new form inside of Gmail, and we're just going to have a 2-question form in particular. So that's all we're going to need. We're just going to need to capture our persons. We'll just need to capture their name and their email. So we're going to just do this as full name, and they'll be able to put it there. And this can be a short answer. We don't need, of course, there's different selections here, but this is just a short answer, and that's all we need. We're going to duplicate this, and here we're going to select or type in email, and that is pretty much it for our form. Now we're going to rename this. You can name it whatever you like. We'll just name this, let's just name it email, because we want it to be proper. We'll call it sign up. Now let me delete the rest of this. All right, email sign up, and that's what we got. So we got our full name and we have our email, and those are the only 2 things that we are going to capture at this time. So and of course you can name this whatever you need to name it, and we're going to go to settings for this email capture form. And we just want to make sure the settings are correct for this. Of course, it's not a quiz. We do want to manage how we do responses, and let's make sure all of that is set correctly. Hey there. Let's see, let's make sure this is set correctly. The only one that I see that we can change is this here. Your response has been recorded. So we can edit this. We can say, like, thank you for your email submission. Or we could say something like, you're logged in. I learned how to type. You're logged in. Thank you for your email submission. We'll save that, and that'll be the response that they'll receive after the email is submitted. And we'll test this out so that you can see what it looks like. And I believe that is pretty much it. And also we want to make sure that this is selected. Make questions required by default, because we want them to answer both of those questions. Now, under the response tab, we want to turn this into a link sheet, or a sheet. And so we want to create that, because when we start capturing the emails, we want to be able to, I guess you could say, get a list of the emails. And what's going to happen is, when you capture emails, it's going to put them in this spreadsheet, so which will allow you to manage those emails a whole lot better. Now I want to say this too. Now this is a great option to start with, right? It's a great option to start with, but this is probably something you don't want long term. For this, we want to create a spreadsheet so that it manages our emails as we collect them. So let's go ahead and create that. Of course, it's naming it what we named our form, And so what's going to happen is when we start to capture our emails, it's going to collect the time, it's going to collect their name and their emails. And like I said, I'll show you this once we create a email or actually submit a response. Something else you can do, you can change the color of this for, let me move me over here, for your branding, right? You can change the color of this, and I'm just going to change this to green because that's kind of the color that I'm going with. And let me see, I believe I have a, you can add like a image to this. Yeah, this guy right here. I'm just gonna add a header. All right, so it has my logo, and I created this in Canva. I want to say it's 1600 by, let's see, what is this? It's 1600 by, I want to say like 800 for the email header. I'll make sure I put that on the screen when we create this. And we'll just say done. Okay, and that just makes it look, so I guess you could say a little bit more professional, so that when people do see this, when they go to the link, you know, they'll be able to see like your logo or your branding. So that just lets them know that they're in the right place. And so this is pretty much it. So our email is, it's done. We got our name, we got our email, we got our header that we added. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to publish this, and we're going to test it out. And then after that, we'll go to Canva to create a QR code for it. And so let's go ahead and get ready to test this out. All right, so in order for us to complete this, we need to publish our form so that we get a link. All right, and so from the link, that's what we're going to be able to share either on social media or wherever you want to share this link for people to sign up to your email list, right? And so what we want to do is we want to publish this. Okay, let me just close this because we no longer need that. So we're going to publish this, and of course it says anyone with the link, they can see this, right? So we're going to go ahead and publish this. All right. So now that we have it published, we're almost ready to share this link with the world, right? So, of course, we can copy that link. What I want to do now is I want to we want to just test this out so that you can see that it works and that it's actually also putting our emails in our spreadsheet. So what we'll do is we'll view it. All right, so we have our form here, and so we just need to complete our form by entering our name. We'll say Tommy Jerry, and then we'll enter our email, test@creatorworld.com. Submit our form. Okay, and there is, check it out, there is our response that we edited. You're locked. Oh, that's supposed to say you're logged in. Thank you for your submission. So now what we want to do is we want to go to our spreadsheet, and look at there. In our spreadsheet, we got our name, we got our email. It's there. So it's going to begin to of course, collect your emails here. And one of the great things about this also is, like, once you do sign up for a email marketing platform, like I said, like Kit or what is the other one? It's because I used to use it. I can't think of the name of it. But there are plenty other email there's MailChimp. There is Aweber or Aweber out there. So whatever you decide to choose, if you're using something like this simple form, you can take, once you get all your emails collected, you can create a CSV file of this and just import it into that platform, and it'll be able to collect those emails. So, but as you can see, here it goes right here. We tested it, it works. That is great. That's exactly what we want to see. So it's working as we need to. So now the only thing we need to do is create a QR code for this in Canva. All right, so we're here in Canva, and we're going to get ready to create our QR code for this. And you may be saying, why are we creating a QR code for this? Because we want to be able to have a convenient way for people to get access to this email form. Let's say you can put this QR code on a business card, and like you say, like, you know, if you're out and about and you say, hey, I have this business card, of course people can scan that QR code, and it'll take them directly to your email sign up form. Or if maybe you're at an event, right? Maybe you're out at an event or at a networking event, and maybe you don't even have a website, but you could say, hey, I'm going to have a website that I'm launching soon, but if you would like, you can sign up for my email list, and you can show them this QR code. Of course, you can save it, and it could be even on your phone, where they just scan it from your phone, or even if you had it posted on some signage, or even you know, a flyer or something like that. So we just want to be able to have a convenient way for them to be able to sign up to your QR code. Not only that, or to your email list, but not only that, that is, I mean, it's a very unique way, right, for them to sign up to it. So it's kind of like you're taking advantage of technology as well. So in Canva, I mean, we can create this on any design. Let's just create this on, we'll just do Instagram. Here we go. We'll do Instagram squares, what we want to do. All right, so let's just change our background color. We'll just change this to green. Okay, and so in order to create our QR code, we're gonna go here to elements, and we're gonna just type in QR code. And as you can see, it's because I've already searched for this, it's coming up. But you can, if you type in QR code, you want to go to this QR code generator, and here it's going to ask you for the URL. So we get the URL from our Google form. So actually, if we just highlight this link, we select it, and I like to do the shortened link because it just looks much better to do the shortened link. And you can even share the link if you wanted to on social media. But I think most people, they kind of, well, I won't say most people, but some may prefer just the QR link. Like I said, if you had that real long extended link, that may make people wonder, okay, what is this link? You know, it doesn't look too trustworthy, right? So you want to just make it convenient for people. So we're going to copy the link, and we're going to take that link back to Canva. Actually, we're here, and we're going to just paste that in here, and then we're going to say generate code, and there it is. Here's our code right here. All right, I'll make that just a little bigger. We'll center it, and I'm just going to throw some text on here. Let's just type join my email. Join my email newsletter. Now you may want to put some, let me shrink this down. You may want to put some branding on here just so that people will know that it's you, or that it's your brand. Let's change that to white, and let's make sure we spell this right. Let's join my email newsletter. All right, and I'll just add some branding on here just so that make it official, right? Just put that in the corner. Let's move that down, move that there. And there we go. Just right there, right? So there you go. So we got a QR code that goes directly to our email sign up list. And so when people scan that, it's going to go here. Oops, sorry. It's going to go here. It's going to take them directly to your email form where they can sign up and enter their email address. And that is pretty much it. That is it. And there you go. Like I said, this is free, easy to use. And it gives us, or gives you, right? It gives us no excuse, right? A lot of times people think that, well, I don't have a website, so I can't start collecting emails. No, you can start collecting emails today. And actually that's what you want to do, because you want to start to nurture and build your email client list so that when you do advance to something much better, or more better email marketing platform, you already got a nice list of emails already, right? That you can continue to nurture, right? So you can start building this email list today. So don't let not having a website, or even thinking that, you got to spend a lot of money, right, to start capturing emails. No, you can start doing this today, right? Gmail, that's free, right? Canva, it's free. So I'm just showing you, and I'm trying to help, you to see that you don't have to use or spend a bunch of money to get things started. All we need to do is take some action, right? So I hope that this email capture form was helpful for you. If it was, hey, go ahead and like this video. Also share it maybe with somebody that you know that's in the business world, or that's an entrepreneur, or somebody that's looking to start a email list. Also, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. So thanks again for watching this video, and hey, we'll see you all in the next one.